Ayan. So let's have an example here. Um, kung kaya po natin na mag-acquire ng calculator. Actually po ako po ay nag-download sa Play Store ng CalcES. So para po siyang online na calculator. Kagandahan po nito ay dito po tayo bibili. And then meron po dito yung mga required natin na trigo functions. Kasama doon yung ating pong inverse trigo. Yung arcsine, arccosine, and arctangent. Alright? So, ayun. Sabay-sabay po tayong mag-compute, And then, palagay po sa ating chat box yung inyo pong attempts or yung inyo pong answers. So, for the first one, draw the position representation of the vector A and then compute for the components of vector A, compute for the magnitude, and determine the direction. Now, um, paano po natin i-compute i-draw yung position representation? So, mas maganda po na alam natin uh, yung ating vector form. So, kanina meron po tayong formula, okay, to get the position representation. So, given po tayo ng ating initial point, x sub 1, y sub 1, and then ang ating terminal point na x sub 2, y sub 2, our vector A has the position representation given by this vector, x sub 2 minus x sub 1, and then y sub 2 minus y sub 1. So ano pong ini-imply ng ating formula? Sinasabi po dyan that we need to subtract component-wise para makuha po natin yung ating vector na nagre-represent ng ating position representation. Okay? So, ano po yung ating x sub 2 here? So ito po yung ating terminal point. So mas maganda, labelan po natin siya, no? Okay, so we have this one, x sub 1, y sub 1. So x sub 2 is 5. And then ang x sub 1 is 1. Samantala ang y sub 2 po natin is negative 1. And ang y sub 1 po is negative 4. So take note po na kapag negative, always include yung ating pong parentheses, Okay? Para hindi po magmukhang redundant yung ating signs. Pero if ever po naman na pwede natin siyang idiretso na negative times negative is positive. Okay? So by computation or by computing, we have 5 minus 1 is 4. And then negative 1 minus negative 4 is negative 1 plus 4. We get positive 3. So how do we draw our position representation? So ang gagawin po natin ay mag-draw po tayo ng ating Cartesian plane in such a way na kukuha po tayo ng 4 units sa positive side ng x and 3 units sa positive side ng y. And then we need to track ano po ba yung 0.43. Ito po yung ating 0.43. And then ang ating pong initial point ay palaging yung zero vector. Yung ating pong origin. So we will connect this one. Okay, ayan. And put an arrowhead. Alright, so ito po yung ating vector A, in its position representation. So yan po yung ating geometrical interpretation. Now, nakuha na rin po natin yung ating number 2, tama? Paano daw po kukuhanin yung components ng A? So sa ating po na compute, we can deduce na yung ating pong A sub x is equal to 4, which is yung ating x coordinate ng ating vector. And then, yung ating pong A sub y is going to be, we have 3. Okay? So, yun po yung ating components ng vector A. Meron po bang questions? Ayan. Thank you po, Sir Just Dado. Okay. Ayan. Now, how do we get the magnitude of vector A? So, paano naman po yung magnitude? Sige po. So, we have our next is compute for the magnitude of A. So, kanina po ay ang atin pong vector A is given by the vector 4, 3. So, recall po natin ano nga po ulit yung ating formula for the magnitude of A. So the magnitude of the vector A is given by the square root of the sum of the squares of our components. So A sub x squared plus A sub y squared. Okay, so kapag ready na po yung ating formula, we can now plug in our values. So we have 4 squared and then plus 3 squared. And then we have square root of, so arithmetic po ito, we have 16 plus 9, and we get square root of 25. And square root of 25 is simply 5. Okay, so based po dun sa sagot ng ating question, ang magnitude po ng vector A having its position representation is given by 5 units. Okay? And lastly, ano po yung ating kailangang sagutin? Determine direction. Okay? So how do we determine theta sub A? Di ba kanina meron po tayong formula, no? Ang maganda is i-disregard po muna natin yung signs, ano? And then tingnan po natin later on, after computing for theta, ano po yung lalabas na direction. Depende po sa signs nila. So again, we have arctan. Ano nga yun? Yung ating y component, we have 3. Okay? And then yung x component po natin is 4. Ayan. Ano po kaya ang arctan 3/4? Sige, pwede po tayong gumamit ng calculator or kahit po online calculator. So, ang arctan 3/4 po natin ay ano pong sagot? We have, ayan. Thank you po sa answers. Pero magkaroon po pala tayo ng convention na gawin po nating 4 na decimal places. Ano? Kasi kapag discuss po natin yung concept ng accuracy, mas madaming decimal places, mas accurate tingnan. Or mas accurate po yung ating result. Ano? So, we have 36.8699. Kasi yung atin pong computation ay 869897. Sige po, 9897. Pero kapag ni-round off po natin dito sa ating tens, hundreds, thousands, 10,000s place, so dahil sa kanan po niya is 9, ibig sabihin plus 1 po ano, we have 36.8699 degrees. Now, we need to decide, thank you po, Bahian, Carl, we have to decide po sa ating directions. Ano? So, kita po natin na yung ating x and y components are both positive. If that is the case, ano pong ating gagawin kapag positive parehas? Based po sa ating convention kanina, yung ating pong technique. Kapag po x and y components are both positive, then yung ating theta is located on what quadrant? Okay, correct. So quadrant 1, so therefore we have north of east. That is correct. Okay? Ayan. So thank you po sa inyong answers. Again, we have this angular inclination. Ano? We have 36.8699 degrees and then it is located north of east. Okay? So balik po tayo ngayon sa